Concrete tears under neon skies fall slow. Mama whisper prayers nobody seemed to know. Kitchen table covered in unpaid bills. Hope get weaker when the stomach never filled. Little homie watch the corner from the fire escape. See older dudes hustle just to barely escape. He only 14 but already numb. Seen too many coffins before adulthood come. Hallway walls crack like the people inside. Everybody carry hidden pain and pride. One apartment full of screams every night. Another family breaking under pressure tight. I seen cops slam kids against patrol cars while rich folks sip wine at rooftop bars. Two different worlds inside one town. One rise up while the other drown. And the news only show us when the blood spill red. Never when the hungry children go unfed. Never when the mothers work till they collapse, or fathers disappear and never come back.
Concrete tears under neon skies. Lost souls living painful lives. Still we march through the smoke somehow, trying to hold on to hope right now. And the city keep crushing dreams apart, turning coldness into hardened hearts. Still the underground drums remain, beating loud through all the pain.
I knew a kid named Marcus, loved to read books. Quiet type, intelligent looks. Wanted out the hood through education paths, but poverty hit harder than his math class. Mom got sick, rent overdue for months. Soon survival became the only hunt. Started running packages across the avenue. Now another young soul the system chewed. Courtroom cold like a cemetery floor. Judge barely looked before giving more. Years stolen from a teenager's fate. Another black suit funeral waits. Little girls grow up with defensive eyes, learning danger under city lights. Carry fear home through apartment doors, trying to stay safe in invisible wars. And racism still breathe through polished lies, through denied chances and suspicious eyes. Through schools with metal detectors in decay, preparing poor kids for prison someday. Don't lose yourself, even in the darkness. Keep fighting. Still I see miracles inside the struggle. Neighbors pulling each other through trouble. Old ladies cook meals for the block, kids hungry even while their own cupboards empty. I seen ex-gang members teach peace talks. Seen broken fathers take redemption walks. Seen young poets spit truth from their scars, turn pain into art beneath the stars. That's why these verses come heavy and real, from wounds society never heal. For the addicts battling demons at dawn, for the mothers trying to stay strong, for the homeless sleeping beneath train sounds, for the lost youth buried underground, for the dreamers trapped in survival zones, for every soul feeling alone. And maybe someday these streets see grace. Maybe children smile without fear on their face. Till then these dusty records keep speaking truth for the forgotten and abandoned youth.
Concrete tears under neon skies. Lost souls living painful lives. Still we march through the smoke somehow, trying to hold on to hope right now. And the city keep crushing dreams apart, turning coldness into hardened hearts. Still the underground drums remain, being loud through all the pain.
For the soul still trapped in survival mode, for the children raised by broken systems, for the mothers still praying at midnight. Yo, mom damn mom mate, she never a show. Work hard, hanging near the broken door. Still can't feed the mouth of the hungry poor. Little kids draw tanks in they notebook pages. Gunshots outside every couple nights. Trauma turns sleep into scattered fights. Hallway full of addicts with invisible wounds. Needles near the mailboxes every afternoon. Landlord paint walls but ignore the mold. Poverty profitable when the tenant's cold. I seen boys join crews for protection and pride, then disappear forever after one drive-by. Another mother wearing black in the church aisle, holding memories in a dead child. Tell me where peace at in a place like this, where despair hang heavy in the apartment mist, where survival means stepping over shattered dreams and nobody wake from the nightmare screams. Hook ashtrays and ambulance lights glow over broken souls nobody knows. Still we breathe, over broken souls nobody knows.
Still we breathe through the fear.
Blackout dreams in the midnight cold. Young hearts forced to grow old. Still we breathe through the fear and smoke, trying to survive before we broke. And the city keeps swallowing souls alive. Every day just another fight to survive. Still the dusty drums remain like thunder underneath the pain. My homie Rico used to draw comic books. Now he moving weight with paranoid looks. Said his baby sister need medicine fast, so morality disappeared in the past. Judge hit him hard with mandatory years. Now his mama drowning in invisible tears. Visitation rooms colder than steel graves. Families decay while the prison get paid. Little girls walk home with survival eyes, learning how to detect dangerous vibes. Too young to carry that kind of fear, but innocence disappeared quick around here. And racism still breathe through every system, through job denials and police suspicion, through teachers who assume we doomed before our talents even bloom. Meanwhile, politicians debate urban crime from luxury offices far from the grime. Never hear the screams through thin apartment walls. Never watch eviction destroy it all.
Keep your soul alive. Don't let the streets consume you. Hold on.
Still I seen beauty in the harshest places. Kids break dance with smiles on their faces. Old ladies sing gospel near fire escapes. Tiny moments of hope in the decay. I seen strangers share meals when times got rough. Poor people giving even without enough. See ex-cons mentor the younger generation, trying to stop another funeral situation. That's why these rhymes hit heavy and scarred, straight from prison phones and cemetery yards, from broken homes and overdose nights, from children terrified of flashing lights, for the mothers praying sons come back safe, for the fathers crushed by economic weight, for the addicts begging they selves to change, for the lost youth trapped in rage. And if heaven hear music from these blocks tonight, I hope it hear the truth beneath these rhymes, that we was more than statistics and crime reports. We was human beings abandoned by the courts. Blackout dreams in the midnight cold. Young hearts forced to grow old. Still we breathe through the fear and smoke, trying to survive before we broke. And the city keeps swallowing souls alive. Every day just another fight to survive. Still the dusty drums remain like thunder underneath the pain. From the dark apartments to the prison cells, to the mothers crying by candlelight. Blackout dreams in a building with no heat. Mama boiled water just to warm cold feet. Roaches crawl slow through the kitchen sink. Stress so deep, nobody even blink. Outside the hallway, smell like liquor and smoke. Young kids laugh loud, telling painless jokes. One got a pistol tucked under his coat. Said the streets don't love you if you stay broke. I seen boys lose their souls before 18. Eyes already dead behind youthful faces seen. Raised where funerals happen every week, and grief turned people dangerous and weak. Another mother crying over blood-stained sheets. Another siren echo through the concrete streets. News vans pull up for the tragedy shots, then disappear once the cameras stop. Tell me where peace live, maybe far away. Sure ain't around these corners where the addicts stay, where old men gamble they last few dollars, and abandoned dreams rot beneath the hollers. Blackout dreams in the midnight cold. Young hearts forced to grow old. Still we breathe through the fear and smoke, trying to survive before we broke. And the city keeps swallowing souls alive. Every day just another fight to survive. Still them dusty drums remain like thunder underneath the pain. My homie Rico used to draw comic books. Now he moving weight with paranoid looks. Said his baby sister need medicine fast, so morality disappeared in the past. Judge hit him hard with mandatory years. Now his mama drowning in invisible tears. Visitation rooms colder than steel graves. Families decay while the prison get paid. Little girls walk home with survival eyes, learning how to detect dangerous vibes.
too young to carry that kind of fear, but innocence disappear quick around here. And racism still breathe through every system, through job denials and police suspicion, through teachers who assume we doomed before our talents even bloom. Yeah. Meanwhile, politicians debate urban crime, from luxury offices far from the grime. Never hear the screams through thin apartment walls, never watch eviction destroy it all.
Keep your soul alive. Don't let the streets consume. Hold on.
Still I seen beauty in the harshest places. Kids break dance with smiles on their faces. Old ladies sing gospel near fire escapes. Tiny moments of hope in the decay. I seen strangers share meals when times got rough. Poor people giving even without enough. Seen ex-cons mentor the younger generation, trying to stop another funeral situation. That's why these rhymes hit heavy and scarred, straight from prison phones and cemetery yards, from broken homes and overdose nights, from children terrified of flashing lights, for the mothers praying sons come back safe, for the fathers crushed by economic weight, for the addicts begging themselves to change, for the lost youth trapped in rage. And if heaven hear music from these blocks tonight, I hope it hear the truth beneath these rhymes, that we was more than statistics and crime reports. We was human beings abandoned by the courts. Blackout dreams in the midnight cold, young hearts forced to grow old. Still we breathe through the fear of smoke, trying to survive before we broke. And the city keeps swallowing souls alive. Every day just another fight to survive. Still them dusty drums remain, like thunder underneath the pain. From the dark apartments to the prison cells, to the mothers crying by candlelight.
Smell of smoke in the staircase. Young mothers crying with exhaustion on their faces. Babies sleep light cause the gunshots nearby. Even lullabies sound scared at night. Corner store shutters full of bullet scars. Dead flowers tied to broken park bars. Another young king lost to the avenue wars. Another soul disappeared through revolving doors. I watched a little boy stare at police lights, like he already knew fear before life. 12 years old, eyes tied as grown men. Childhood stolen by the environment. Teachers overwhelmed in overcrowded classes. Kids draw coffins instead of green grasses. Trauma in their pencils, rage in their speech. Hard to dream big when survival out of reach. Mama say pray, but eviction due Friday. Landlord don't care what the pastor might say. Hope you're that fragile when the fridge stay hollow, and every sunrise bring a harder tomorrow. These letters from the burning block, where hearts still beat through the shock, where lost souls pray through the pain, while thunder echo like the rain. And the world keep looking away, while the poor fight demons every day. Still we rise from the broken ground, underground truth in every sound. I knew a brother did dirt for designer kicks. Fast money dreams got him lost too quick. Now his mama visit prisons every month alone, talking through phones, colder than stone. Another addict nod off near the subway rails. Another family destroyed by the system failures. Government promises never reach the streets. Only more cops and impossible grief. Racism breathe through policies and fear, through suspicious stares every time we near. Security guards trail us through department stores, like poverty itself mean criminal wars. And the news crews come when the blood spill out, then vanish once the grievance start to shout. Never film the mothers working 2 jobs tired, or the kids making art while the building's wired. Little girls grow up way too alert, learning how to survive. Harassment and hurt carry fear home like invisible chains, smiling outside while they drown in pain. Can you hear the children crying? Another mother mourning. Lord save us. Still, beauty bloom in impossible places. Kids play ball with joy on their faces. Old men tell stories by the hydrant steam, trying to keep alive forgotten dreams. I've seen brothers save friends from addiction spirals. Seen ex-cons preach peace in community circles. Seen poor families share their last meal. That kind of love
dawn, praying sons survive till the next morn for the soul society. Threw away coal for the children, forced to grow old. And if these records spin beyond the block someday, let the world know we was human anyway. Not statistics, not stereotypes on screens, just wounded people with unfinished dreams. These letters from the burning block, where hearts still beat through the shock, where lost souls pray through the pain, while thunder echo like the rain. And the world keep looking away, while the poor fight demons every day. Still we rise from the broken ground, underground truth in every sound. From the burned out hallways to the prison visitation rooms, to the mothers crying in the folded hands. children raised by chaos.
In the stairwell, shadows in the lobby. Teenagers trade dreams for guns and robberies. Mama on the couch, can't sleep from anxiety. Bills stack high like another form of violence. See little brother ask why the lights got cut, why the fridge stay empty and the landlord corrupt. Hard to explain poverty to innocent eyes when survival itself feel weaponized. Outside fiends lean near abandoned stores, needles on the pavement by the busted doors. Cops roll through slow with suspicion and they stare. Everybody tense when authority near. I seen kids die flat when the shots let loose. Seen mothers scream loud from unbearable truths. Another young soul stretched under white sheets while reporters hunt tragedy for ratings each week. And the pastors preach hope through cracked microphones, but faith feel fragile in broken homes, with trauma passed down like family names, and every generation inherit pain. Ghosts in the stairwell call our names. Lost souls walk through the rain, trying to hold on through the hurt and fear, while death feel constantly near. Still we rise from the dirt somehow, even when life forces us down. Underground hearts still beat strong through every night that feel too long. Subway tunnels echo with exhausted sighs, workers half dead with defeated eyes. City drain life from the poor real slow, then blame them for the wounds they show. My cousin came home after 7 long years, couldn't hug his own son without hitting tears. Said prison turned men into hollow shells, with silence louder than the prison bells. Young girls grow cold before adulthood, learning predators exist in every hood. Carry mace and fear inside their purse straps, trauma follow them home like invisible traps. Meanwhile politicians debate crime rates from expensive offices, protected by gates. Never walk where the gunshots ring, never buried friends in the spring. And racism still lurk in subtle disguise, through denied opportunities and hateful eyes. Security guards trail us through every store like dark skin itself, mean criminal war. Too many gone, too much sorrow. Will tomorrow change? Still, I seen beauty bloom through despair. Kids play double dutch in polluted air. Old ladies feed strangers from tiny kitchens, even while they own cupboards barely sufficient. I seen brothers pull each other from addiction, seen ex-gang members preach redemption, seen poetry save kids from self-destruction. Words become shelter from corruption. That's why I spit for the unheard voices, for the youth trapped without many choices, for the single moms working endless shifts, for the fathers crushed by impossible risks, for the addicts fighting demons every dawn, for the lost soul society moved on from, for the immigrants sleeping 6 deep in rooms, still chasing hope through industrial fumes. And maybe peace exists beyond these scars, beyond police lights and prison bars. Till then these records spin for the forgotten, boom bap scriptures from the bottom. Ghosts in the stairwell call our names. Lost souls walk through the rain, trying to hold on through the hurt and fear, while death feel constantly near. Still we rise from the dirt somehow, even when life forces us down. Underground hearts still beat strong through every night that feel too long. To the ones still surviving silent battles, to the children raised by chaos. Lord God, the lost you, hear our prayers. Cold corners, crack bottles, piss-stained stairs. Little kids growing up inhaling despair. Mama read bills by the light of the stove, trying to stretch one paycheck to the next one show. Neighbor got evicted in the middle of the rain, now his whole life packed inside a train station. Young bloods laugh loud just to hide their stress. Pain make people dangerous when they hopeless. I seen fathers lose their minds from the pressure, seen mothers age fast from survival measures. Every wrinkle got a story full of sacrifice. Every funeral remind us death got appetite. The preachers say heaven got golden gates, but we stuck in hallways full of loaded hate, where revenge travel fast through the neighborhood and children learn violence before learning good. Another siren sing through the midnight fog, another teenager outlined in chalk. His sneakers still fresh, blood on the soles, dreams disappear quicker than parole. Cold corners and crooked halos, lost souls trapped with a raincoat, trying to find light where the pain grows. In the city where broken hearts roam, and the world don't hear our cries, only show up when somebody dies. Still we stand through the fire and smoke, holding on to hope before it broke. Subway preacher yelling judgment near, while homeless veterans freeze from fear. Country sent them off, then forgot their names. Now they talk to themselves on graffiti trains. Young queens work doubles at the diner shift, still can't buy enough food for the kids. Meanwhile, rich men toast from skyscraper views, far away from the blood on the avenue. Little homie caught a bit at 17, judged through years like the boy not human. Now his mama kissed glass every visitation, trying to hold together a shattered foundation. And racism hide behind polished words, but you feel it every time you hit the suburbs. Security watch every move we make, like poverty itself mean criminal traits. But the hood got beauty too beneath the scars. Old ladies singing soul music under stars. Brothers share meals when the fridge empty. Real love survive even when life deadly. Too much pain in these streets. Lord guide the lost youth. Here I pray. Remember winter nights without hot water, blankets over windows while the wind got harder. Outside gunshots shattered the silence again. Inside mom's whisper, don't look outside then. We grew up fast in survival mode, learn not to trust every smile shown. Learn jail cells swallow entire generations, while politicians debate our devastation. Record labels profit from the misery sound, but never send help when the schools fall down. Never build parks where the children can breathe, just more liquor stores and crack concrete streets. Still I write these verses for the souls unheard. Every line another documented hurt, for the addicts fighting demons in their veins, for the lost teenagers drowning in gangs, for the father trying to change after years inside, for the little sister terrified at night, for the mother still praying sons come home, for the people who survive feeling alone. And maybe someday peace return to these blocks. Maybe sirens stop echoing after dark. Till then we spit truth over dusty drum breaks. Underground forever, for the people's sake. Cold corners and crooked halos, lost souls trapped where the rain cold, trying to find light where the pain grows. In the city where broken hearts roam, and the world don't hear our cries, only show up when somebody dies. Still we stand through the fire and smoke, holding on to hope before it broke. From the project rooftops to the prison phones, to the mothers crying alone in kitchens. Yeah. No sunlight in the hallways, just flickering bulbs. Kids playing with broken dreams, imaginary guns. Mama at the sink, tears mixing with dishwater, trying to raise 3 sons while the world got darker. Pops disappeared somewhere inside addiction. Now the family photo got a ghost in the picture. Landlord banging on the door for the late rent. Stress so thick, even silence feel dangerous. Outside the block smell like weed and despair. Young killers with dead eyes and fresh Nike Airs. Everybody tough till the coroner arrived. Then another candlelight memorial at night. I heard a little boy ask why God hate us, while police helicopters circling surveil us. Hard question when your stomach touching ribs, and your older brother locked on a life bid. Teachers say dream big, escape the environment, but poverty chain people tighter than confinement. Some never lead a maze that they born in, just wake up every day already morning. No sunlight in the hallways we roam, trying to build hope in a shattered home. Gunshots echo through the cracks of men, living life with permanent torment. Still we breathe through the smoke and fear, white blood and tears year after year. Underground souls with invisible scars, praying for peace beneath the stars. Corner hustlers posted near abandoned stores. Young
Young queens push strollers past liquor bars. Old addicts scratch they skin by the train tracks. City turn human beings into throwbacks. I knew a brother who was smart as hell, loved science books, but the streets cast spells. Started moving coke just to help moms eat. Now his name tattooed on a faded white tee. Another raid hit the building at 6. Flashbang shook babies out their cribs. Cops scream loud while the mothers cry. Trauma sink deep and never really die. News reporters come when the bodies drop, then vanish quick when the grieving stop. Nobody cared when the schools got mold. Our grandmothers freeze cause the heat too cold. And racism still breathe in designer suits, smiling while they poison disenfranchised youth. Build more prisons instead of building schools, then wonder why the streets break all the rules. Can anybody hear us? I walked through the borough with survivor eyes. Seen too many funerals before 25. Too many mothers wearing black every week. Too many fathers too broken to speak. But even in hell I seen beauty survive. Little kids laughing while they riding bikes. Old men play chess near the busted hydrants. Young poets spit truth in defiance. That's why I write for the forgotten names, for the ones swallowed whole by the game, for the immigrants working impossible shifts, for the lost teenagers drifting abysses. This ain't glamour rap, this a warning cry. A document from where abandoned people die, where the system plant rage and blame the tree, while the roots choke slowly in poverty. Still, we stand tall through the chaos storms, broken but breathing, bruised but warm. And if peace exists somewhere beyond these blocks, I hope it hear these boom bap thoughts. No sunlight in the hallways we roam, trying to build hope in a shattered home. Gunshots echo through the cracks of cement, living life with permanent torment. Still we breathe through the smoke and fear, white blood and tears year after year. Underground souls with invisible scars, praying for peace beneath the stars. For the kids still awake, 3 a.m. hearing sirens. For the mothers praying by the window, for the souls the world forgot. I was raised where the cops ride slow through the night fog, where the youngins learn survival before dialogue. Mama worked doubles, hands cracked from the cold water. Still couldn't keep the wolves from around her daughter. Hallways smell like smoke and depression mix. Broken elevators trap the poor in they wrist. Old men on benches with 1,000-yard stares, talking about the good days that vanished in the air. Another kid shot over colors and blocks. Another chain snatch, homicide by the docks. And the newspapers print lies and clean fonts, while the hood keep burying sons. By the month, I see mothers collapse at the hospital floor, screaming to God like he don't answer no more. Priests give speeches, but the pain stay alive. Hard to believe when your people barely survive. And every little corner got a devil recruiting. Fast cash dreams and the trigger finger shooting. Young boys trade innocence for reputation, then disappear inside the prison population. Ashes under Thames where the lost souls walk. Everybody got pain, but nobody talk. Concrete hearts in a world gone numb. Still hear the drums where we come from. And the sirens sing lullabies every night. Red and blue flashes under broken street lights. Trying to hold faith while the city decay. Praying we survive another day. Yo, subway train rattle like a cage of motion. Faces full of stress and bottled emotions. Homeless veterans sleeping near the back door. Country used them up, now they ignore. Little girl drawing pictures in a shelter bed. Crayons colored dreams while her daddy fled. Teacher told her you can be anything someday, but hunger made cope slowly fade away. See my cousin turn cold after solitary. Now he barely smile, eyes cemetery heavy. Said the walls talk back in the middle of the night. Now he walk around haunted by invisible fights. Meanwhile TV glorify the violent cycle. Sell death to the youth like it holy or vital. Record labels love pain when it profitable, but never help the neighborhoods demolished though. So we spit truths over loops from the crates, for the soul still trapped by systemic hate. Every verse like a letter from the war zone blocks, echo through the alleyways and busted boombox. Winter nights with no heat in the crib. Mama wrapped us in coats just to help us live. Outside fiends argued under flickering lamps, while helicopters circled over housing camps. And racism still breathed through corporate smiles, through courtroom sentences and police files. Judge see our skin before he see our names. That's why the prisons overflow with chains. But I also seen beauty in the wreckage too. Old ladies feed kids when nobody knew. Brothers share shoes so another could walk. Real love still exists on the side of the block. That's the part they never put inside documentaries. Only show the bloodshed in the cemeteries. But resilience grows strong where the struggle live. Sometimes the poorest hearts got the most to give. So if you hear this through the static and dust, know the underground still speak for us. For the forgotten, the broken, the scarred youth. Boom bap sermons full of desperate truth. Ashes under Thames where the lost souls walk. Everybody got pain but nobody talk. Concrete hearts in the world gone numb. Still hear the drums where we come from. And the sirens sing lullabies every night. Red and blue flashes under broken street lights. Trying to hold faith while the city decay. Praying we survive another day. From the stairwells to the prison yard, Lord, wash these streets in rain. But from the stairwells to the prison yard, Lord, wash these streets in rain. Hey, static in the speakers. Subway still screeching through the night. Yeah. It's for the forgotten, the abandoned, kids raised by sirens and survival.
Yeah, another night, another body under yellow tape lines. Another mother yelling, God, why'd you take mine? I seen tears drip heavy on apartment staircases, while detectives walk around with emotionless faces. Project hallways smell like piss and despair. Young boys holding pistols like the world ain't fair. And maybe it ain't, cause innocents die early. Kids learn the sound of a Glock before they 30. Corner store prophets preaching from a paper bag. Old heads say the block turned cold and sad. Crack smoke ghosts still haunt the avenues. Every broken window got 1,000 bad news. Shorty only 15, already lost 2 brothers. Now she raising babies while addicted mothers suffer. Meanwhile politicians talk safe behind gates, while the hood got funerals scheduled every day. Tell me where the peace hide, probably buried deep under dirty mattresses where hungry children sleep. The city got fangs and it feed on the weak. That's why the strong barely ever speak. Ashes in the stairway, blood on the curb. Nobody hear pain when the poor get hurt. Still we walk through the flames of the earth, trying to find what our broken souls worth. And the system don't love us, nah, they just study our scars. Young kings grow up too fast under police lights and prison bars. Helicopters circle like mechanical crows. Searchlights sweeping through abandoned homes. Everybody tense when the nighttime fall. One wrong move and the reaper get caught. Teenagers robbing just to wear designer clothes, selling their humanity for jewelry and gold. Dreams shrink small in survival conditions. Hunger turn morality into bad decisions. I knew a brother named Malik from the 5th floor. Used to draw pictures, now he moving that raw. Said I ain't wanna hustle, but my sister need food. Now he trapped in the game with a permanent feud. Another raid at dawn, doors ripped apart. Little kids shaking while they clutch their hearts. Boots stomp loud through the kitchen tile. Trauma stay forever on a child profile. And the preacher keeps saying hold faith in the Lord, but faith get heavy when your stomach too poor. When eviction notices hang on the wall and your father disappeared after one phone call. Can you hear me? Another soul lost. We still breathing through the chaos. I came from the cracks where ambition decay, where good kids vanish every single day, where prison let us smell like hopeless nights, and old photographs fade from the sunlight. Seen brothers come home with institutional wives. Can't sleep without hear imaginary cries. Trying to hug their sons but the distance awkward. Years stolen away by a crooked courthouse, and racism still breathe through the city vents. Security guards follow us wherever we went. Elevator stairs, hand tight on purses. Judge before we even speak our verses. But still we build from the ruins and dust, cause survival in the trenches created us. This ain't rap for clubs or radio spins. This the soundtrack for the souls trapped within. For the addicts in the alleys, fighting withdrawal. For the tired single moms working through it all. For the young boy praying he survive 18. For the lost humanity hid between regimes. Ashes in the stairway, blood on the curb. Nobody hear pain when the poor get hurt. Still we walk through the flames of the earth, trying to find what our broken souls worth. And the system don't love us, nah, they just study our scars. Young kings grow up too fast under police lights and prison bars. If you listen close, you can hear the city crying through the train tracks, through the gunshots, through the church choirs. Yeah, straight out the concrete lungs of the city, where the sirens sing louder than the church bells, where mothers cry through the night and the kids grow up too fast. Yo, where the peace at? Tell me where it disappeared to. Seen too many angels get outlined in the clear view. Mama on the corner holding candles in the rain. Another black suit funeral, another family in pain. Little shorties at the stoplight, dirty hands on the glass, trying to sell a dream while the rich people pass. Babies never born, cold jaws in the clinic. Doctors numb to the horror, whole system synthetic. Helicopters hover low like vultures in the mist. Armored trucks lurking with apocalypse intent. Broad daylight lockdown, everybody tense. One whisper from the block got the whole hood fence. Bullets cut the air like they trying to write scriptures. Kids duck behind walls while they painting bloody pictures. Another cop dead, now the news want revenge. TV turned murder into primetime events. And I ain't write the script, I just survived the scenes, trying to keep my soul alive inside corrupted dreams. Old lady on her knees praying, Lord, let me leave. Tears fall heavy through the cracks of belief. Where the peace go? Nobody know now. Gun smoke cover up the whole damn town. Still we rise from the dirt somehow. Underground kings never bow down. Our movement make them nervous, yeah, we shake the ground. Truth too loud, they don't like the sound. Through the pain and the hate we found, real ones still holding it down. Pope came through the city blessing broken avenues, while the children still inherit bullets and abuse. From the jungle of the projects I could hear the cries. Brothers locked away still dream about blue skies. One told me through the glass, yo, I just want parole. Wanna hug my little daughter, try to save my soul. Tired of these steel bars, tired of this hate, trying to bring the good back before it's too late. But temptation got the youth doing stick-ups for fashion, still in German whips just to feel satisfaction. Golf, GTI, dreams in a poverty prison. Everybody want heaven but trapped in the system. You don't want your son trapped inside a cold cell, where survival turned a good kid in the roadkill. Life taught me being strong ain't the gun on your waist, it's integrity surviving in the corrupt place. Look a man in his eyes with the truth uncut, not that fake tough talk when the pressure erupt. Piece yourself together, step into the arena. Concrete gladiators fighting demons by the leader. They fear us cause we speak what they hide. Real pain never dies. From the corners to the prisons, we still alive. Cops search me at the market like I stole existence. Skin color still enough to create suspicion. Metal detector gate spin like accusations. Humiliation stitched in the daily situations. Still I thank the lawyer once beside me in the storm. This ain't no trend, it's a war we was born in. Movements from the gutter always threaten the throne. That's why they wanna see the real ones gone. From Brooklyn hallways to the favelas overseas, same cries echo carried by the winter breeze. Different language, same blood on the pavement. Same lost youth trapped inside enslavement. Writers of the struggle put the truth in the ink. Every verse like survival at the edge of the brink. From the basements and the corners where the cold hearts beat, we made poetry from ashes and cracked concrete. And if heaven got a window, open hear the drums of forgotten little kids where the sorrow from. We still march through the smoke with our fists high raised, trying to find a little light in these cursed dark days. Where the peace go, nobody know now. Gun smoke cover up the whole damn town. Still we rise from the dirt somehow. Underground kings never bow down. Our movement make them nervous, yeah, we shake the ground. Truth too loud, they don't like the sound. Through the pain and the hate we found, real ones still holding it down. For every mother still crying in silence, for every kid lost to the system, to escape the violence. We speak for 'em.
Yeah, straight out the concrete maze. Another mother crying through the sirens. Another kid lost before he even had a name. Tell me, where did peace go?
Where the peace at? Somebody answer me quick. Project hallway smell like death and cigarettes. Mama on the staircase praying hands to the sky. Another black child dead, another reason to cry. Yellow tape stretch across the corner store light. Helicopters circle blocks every damn night. Kids on the avenue hungry with cracked souls. Dreaming about Benzes while they stand in ragged clothes. Little babies in the system before they even breathe. Doctors cold face while the mother screaming grief. Young blood 16 with a chrome in his jeans. Trying to turn nightmares into millionaire dreams. Cops raid buildings like a war overseas. Kicking down doors while the grandmama freeze. Everybody got fear hidden under their chest. Even good men break when survival attests. And the preacher keeps saying hold faith in the Lord, but the landlord's still hungry and the rent still due. Tell me what salvation means to a kid in the cold when the world teach violence before 10 years old.
Where the peace go? Tell me where the peace went. Sirens outside while the block stay tense. Mama keep crying, candles in the night, trying to keep a baby living through the gunfight. Where the peace go? Nobody got answers. Young kings dying while the rich folk dances. Still we rise through the smoke and the pain. Underground soldiers screaming truth through the rain.
My homie called collect from a cell upstate. Said I just wanna see my daughter before it's too late. 23 hours locked behind steel walls, dreaming about freedom while humanity falls. He said the system built cages bigger than the streets, feeds off broken homes and defeated heartbeat. Another brother lost trying to hustle for respect. Now his mama visit prisons every other weekend. See the pain got layers like graffiti on trains. Every scar tells stories, every block no names. Little shorty steal cars just to flex for the crew. Trying to buy love with designer tennis shoes. Me on politicians lie behind podium smiles. Talk peace on TV while they poison the child. And the media profit off the blood and despair. Turn trauma into ratings while nobody care. I seen old heads cry from the weight of regret. Vietnam in they mind mixed with unpaid debt. Told me being real ain't about the gun on your waist. It's about standing tall when the world lose faith. Yeah, this for the forgotten ones. The brothers trapped in the cycle. The mothers burying sons. The children raised by the sound of gunshots. We still here though, still breathing through the madness. Discriminated daily cause my skin too dark. Security watching every move when I walk through stores. Like poverty contagious, like survival of crime. Like a black man with knowledge, it's dangerous to minds. But we built from the struggle and the hunger within. Turn pain into poetry, losses in the winds. From the subway tunnels to the rooftop nights. We spit truth over drums so the people unite. This ain't fashion rap, this that blood on the page. That mob deep stairwell rage trapped inside a cage. That Nas from the project, bench tight wisdom. That goes to the ghettos, screaming through the system. See loyalty rare when the money involved. Brothers switch sides when the pressure revolve. But the real stay solid through the fire and dirt. Even when the whole world wanna see them hurt. Where the peace go? Tell me where the peace went. Sirens outside while the block stay tense. Mama keep crying, candles in the night, trying to keep a baby living through the gunfight. Where the peace go? Nobody got answers. Young kings dying while the rich folk dancers. Still we rise through the smoke and the pain. Underground soldiers screaming truth through the rain. Sometimes I stare at the skyline alone, thinking how many souls never made it home. How many dreams got buried in the pavement cracks. How many fathers disappeared and never came back. Still I believe somewhere beyond the despair there's a better tomorrow hidden out there. Maybe peace exists in the tears we survive, in the fact broken hearts still manage to fight. So I write these verses for the kids in the dark, for the ones losing hope in these violent parks, for the mothers whispering in prayers at night, hoping God send angels before bullets arrive. And if my words reach one lost soul today, maybe that's enough reason for me to stay. Boom bap, resurrection from the underground pain. Real rap forever, let the truth remain. The movement make them uncomfortable. That's why they fear us.
just to warm cold feet. Roaches crawl slow through the kitchen sink. Stress so deep, nobody even blink. Outside the hallway smell like liquor and smoke. Young kids laugh loud, telling painters jokes. One got a pistol tucked under his coat. Said the streets don't love you if you stay broke. I seen boys lose their souls before 18. Eyes already dead behind youthful faces seen. Raised where funerals happen every week, and grief turned people dangerous and weak. Another mother crying over bloodstained sheets. Another siren echo through the concrete streets. News vans pull up for the tragedy shots, then disappear once the cameras stop. Tell me where peace live, maybe far away. Strain around these corners where the addicts stay. Where old men gamble, they last few dollars. And abandoned dreams rot beneath the hollers. Blackout dreams in the midnight cold. Young hearts forced to grow old. Still we breathe through the fear and smoke, trying to survive before we broke. And the city keeps swallowing souls alive. Every day just another fight to survive. Still them dusty drums remain like thunder underneath the pain. My homie Rico used to draw comic books. Now he moving weight with paranoid looks. Said his baby sister need medicine fast, so morality disappeared in the past. Judge hit him hard with mandatory years. Now his mama drowning in invisible tears. Visitation rooms colder than steel graves. Families decay while the prison get paid. Little girls walk home with survival eyes, learning how to detect dangerous vibes. Too young to carry that kind of fear, but innocence disappear quick around here. And racism still breathe through every system, through job denials and police suspicion, through teachers who assume we doom before our talents even bloom. Meanwhile, politicians debate urban crime from luxury offices far from the grime. Never hear the screams through thin apartment walls. Never watch eviction destroy it all.
Keep your soul alive. Don't let the streets consume you. Hold on.
Still I seen beauty in the harshest places. Kids break dance with smiles on their faces. Old ladies sing gospel near fire escapes. Tiny moments of hope in the decay. I seen strangers share meals when times got rough. Poor people giving even without enough. Seen ex-cons mentor the younger generation, trying to stop another funeral situation. That's why these rhymes hit heavy and scarred. Straight from prison phones and cemetery yards. From broken homes and overdose nights. From children terrified of flashing lights. For the mothers praying sons come back safe. For the fathers crushed by economic weight. For the addicts begging themselves to change. For the lost youth trapped in rage. And if heaven hear music from these blocks tonight, I hope it hear the truth beneath these rhymes. That we was more than statistics and crime reports. We was human beings abandoned by the courts. Blackout dreams in the midnight cold. Young hearts forced to grow old. Still we breathe through the fear and smoke, trying to survive before we broke. And the city keeps swallowing souls alive. Every day just another fight to survive. Still them dusty drums remain like thunder underneath the pain. From the dark apartments to the prison cells, to the mothers crying by candlelight.
Gray skies over rooftops full of broken glass. Kids run from gunfire like it's normal to dash. Mama at the bus stop exhausted and cold, trying to keep the family alive on minimum wage hopes. Hallway lights dead, roaches crawl to sink. Stress so heavy, people scared to think. Old man downstairs drinking himself numb. Said the neighborhood died when the factory's gone. Now the block run by hunger and desperation. Young boys with weapons and no destination. 13 years old, already lost innocence. Raised where trauma become life experience. I seen mothers identify sons in morgues. Seen fathers disappear through revolving doors. Either prison walls or addiction graves. System built cages for the poor to stay. Tell me where peace at, nobody answer back. Only echo from the trains on the rusted tracks. And church bells drown beneath police sirens. Whole generation emotionally violent. We say prayers inside the ruins, trying
Trying to keep faith while the world keep ruining. Cold nights, lost lives, empty eyes, still we survive. Where the hope slowly dies and the streets keep whispering death songs to the young hearts that ain't been loved long. Still we march through the smoke and pain, praying someday sunshine return again. Corner boys posted under busted street lamps, dreaming fast money from impossible hands. One guy shot over territory lines, now his little brother carry revenge in his mind. Cycle after cycle of violence spin, like the city addicted to burying kids. Candles on sidewalks melt in the rain, another face airbrushed on memorial chains. Meanwhile, news anchors speak from safe zones. Never smell the blood or the tear gas smoke. Never hear grandmothers cry through thin walls. Never watch children freeze during winter falls. School books outdated, classrooms overcrowded. Teachers overwhelmed, students emotionally clouded. Some kids write poems filled with buried rage. Others learn survival from the older gangs. I knew a girl named Nina from apartment 10. Used to sing soul songs by the fire escape railings. Now she work nights while her dreams decay, trying to keep little siblings fed every day.
Lord, don't forget us. We still human. We still breathing.
Racism breathe quiet through official smiles, through denied job calls and police profiles, through judges handing sentences twice as long. Then ask why the neighborhoods feel gone. But even through hellfire, humanity remains. Seen strangers share food in the pouring rain. Seen brothers protect kids from street crossfire. Seen broken people still inspire. That's why these verses come raw and scarred, straight from abandoned parks and prison yards. Not for glamour, not for industry fame, but to document survival through unbearable pain. For the addicts fighting battles in their veins, for the young soldiers traumatized by gangs, for the mothers kneeling by hospital beds, for the fathers haunted by words unsaid. And if God hear voices from forgotten streets, I hope these drums travel where the angels sleep, so they know we fought through the darkest storms, trying to stay human while the world deforms. We say prayers inside the ruins, trying to keep faith while the world keep ruining. Cold nights, lost lives, empty eyes, still we survive. Where the hope slowly dies and the streets keep whispering death songs to the young hearts that ain't been loved long. Still we march through the smoke and pain, praying someday sunshine return again.
For every soul trapped in forgotten places, for every child scared of tomorrow, for every mother praying at midnight.
As I rule the mind mess about the ultimately who was overtake.
Rain leaks through the ceiling in the project apartment. Mama stress smoking, lights flicker in the darkness. Baby crying in the next room, stomach empty. Landlord don't care long as the rent come weekly. Outside corner boys posted by the liquor store, young enough to still believe it's something more. But poverty got claws in it, sink 'em deep. Turn dreamers into wolves who don't even sleep. Another homicide under the bridge tonight. Cops flash lights while the crowd watch silent. Old woman whisper, Lord save these kids. But the city keep turning broken boys into myth. School hallways feel like prison preparation. Metal detectors greet the next generation. History books never mention our pain, just tell us work hard while we drown in the rain. Tell me where peace at, probably left town after the last funeral. Lowered in the ground, now the block got candles where the children got slain, and graffiti angels painted next to their name.
We the children of the sirens and the midnight cries, raised where the innocent and the guilty both die. Trying to keep faith while the whole world cold. Young hearts forced to grow old and the streets keep calling with a venomous song saying come get rich while it drag you along. Still we fight just to stay alive in a place where hope barely survives.
I knew a kid named Louis from the back of the block. Used to break dance outside near the barbershop. Had dreams bigger than the buildings he was trapped in. Now we locked in a cage cause survival kept happening. Judge called him criminal, never knew his story. Never seen his mom's OD in the morning. Never heard the hunger cry inside the fridge. Never felt the pressure where the desperate kids live. Meanwhile rich politicians toast champagne glasses, Talk about justice from they safe high classes, but justice never walk where the gun smoke stay. Never had to duck shots on a subway train. Little girls growing scared before adulthood, learning how to survive before feeling good. And every broken family tree on the avenue got roots tangled deep in systemic abuse. My homie said, bro, I'm tired of the pain. Tattooed tears falling down his face in the rain. Said he wanna change, but the streets don't forget. 1 foot out, still chained by debt.
Lord, can you hear us?
Too many mothers crying, too many children dying. I seen addicts nod off in the bandit train. Seen fathers disappear and never come again. Seen young bloods kill over colors and pride, then cry at the funeral they tried to hide. And racism breathe through the concrete walls. Security follow us through shopping malls. Hands on holsters every time we walk near, like our existence itself create fear. But we still create art from the sorrow and rust. Turn pain into verses, cause pain made us. Every rhyme like therapy over drum breaks. Every beat carry ghosts from the past mistakes. This for the brothers in the cells, writing letters home for the daughters growing up, feeling alone. For the mothers praying sons make it through the night. For the lost soul still searching for light. Maybe one day these streets gon' heal. Maybe kids won't need guns just to feel real. Till then we speak truth over grimy snares. For the unheard voices disappearing in the air.
We the children of the sirens and the midnight cries. Raised where the innocent and the guilty both die. Trying to keep faith while the whole world cold. Young hearts forced to grow old and the streets keep calling. With a venomous song saying come get rich while it drag you along. Still we fight just to stay alive in a place where hope barely survive.
To everybody still breathing through the chaos, you are not invisible.